chat. What's good? Hello. 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 How are we doing? What is up? What is up? Hello, Gilly. What's good? What's up, Leosifer? Janky, what's good? You're working on a book. What should I add? And I'll somehow put it in. A fantasy / medieval book. You should put director schmector in it. I don't know. Some creature from Grounded would be funny. What's good, Kyle? Hello, Invincible. Binksy, Hudson, what's good? Sorry for being on the starting soon screen a little long, my bad. Eyeball, hello, hello, hello. How are we doing? Mega EV, hello. It's the second time you've had that? Well, yeah, but it's still a W that you're eating at Eyeball. Like, it's good ice cream. Am I right or am I right? You know, I'm always right, so I'm right. I just got a raid notification. That's not good. Those are floating. That's also not good. That's not supposed to happen. What am I doing today? We're continuing the build that we started yesterday. Switch armor? I should, Hudson, even though I probably won't do much fighting. You're not wrong. First day of college? What, today, Eyeball, was your first day? Oh, that's sick, man. How did it go? For probably the first time I was right. Thank you. I'm glad that you think it's good ice cream. Have you had any of the other variations, Eyeball? Like the dairy milk one, for example, or the caramel, or any of those? It went fine. I'm glad that it went well. I'm happy that it went well for you. I should just sleep. Oh, the raid's happening tonight. Oh, hell no. What armor are we wearing? Let's use cockroach. I've used cockroach a little bit already. Yep, let's use... Well, I think I was supposed to have cockroach on this armor stand, so let's put it back on there. Let's use ladybug. I haven't used ladybug much in this game yet. What does it do? What does it do? What does it do? What does it do? Oh, I'm short. Oh, dear. Melee attacks generate more threat. Boring. Blocked attacks drain less stamina. Boring. Blocked attacks restore health slightly. Could be a good set bonus. Could be a good set bonus. I guess we're just waiting for this raid to happen then, eh? How about the Broodmother? Yeah, put the Broodmother in, Janky. That's a cool idea for sure. What's good, Shabak? I'll buy a super chat if he finishes, if he 100%'s the game today. We've already finished everything, Gilly. I don't know what you mean, man. We've already 100%'ed it all. See? It's all already done.
We could bottle that up and make a killing.
Got a mass assessment next Tuesday already. Why did I pick it? Oh my god, not already. Getting cooked. Do you want to be added in a private section for inspiration to reference you? It's all good, Yankee. You don't have to give me any sort of reference, man. I don't need... What's the word? Yeah, you're good. Just put the Broodmother in there somewhere just for the fun of it. I go in 8:45 and I go home 10:15. That's a quick day, goddamn. Imagine acknowledging YouTube chat could be me. Okay. First day of year 10 tomorrow, Binksy. Nice. I hope that goes well for you. All buildings, weapons, and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I have the resources, but there's no way I'm finishing all that museum build today. It's not going to get done. Just no chance. How to get all the gold cards? You got to do the mixer a bunch of times, and then not finish the mixer, and not finish the boss fight either. Or do the boss fight, but don't talk to the Burglehead if you're still farming gold.
You will earn every second you spend in my park.
I'm not an Unkrom. Yeah, I hope year 10 goes well, Binksy. It's your first year doing like GCSE type stuff, right? So you shouldn't have to do a bunch of subjects you don't care about anymore, which is always nice. I think that was the best part of year 10. Year 10 is when school starts to get good, because you can drop a lot of the subjects that you don't like and start doing subjects you're actually interested in more often. Which, in my opinion, is way better. What's good, Lewis? Nice to see you, nice to see you. Hopefully you're doing good today, man. Thank you, pizza. Although that probably does vary, pizza, depending on where you live.
So you do remember how to do this a little. Noted.
You miss French, thank God. Like, you didn't pick French, so you don't have to do it anymore. That's good. My friends took French last year and they regretted it. Yeah, I did Spanish, personally. I had a choice between French and Spanish, and I took Spanish instead because I was not a fan of French at all. Your teacher on God called you fat. Unbelievable. Pucker, what's good, man? How's it going? Okay, we have, like, no acorn shells. That's going to be one of the first things we need to do after we sleep is go grab some, because I need to build chests. Got forced to do Spanish and failed. I got 3. I blame it on birthday exam. True. True, true, true. She said if being skinny is a compliment, why isn't fat? Do you know the proper release date of Axel? No, Gilly. It hasn't been revealed when it will be releasing, as far as I'm aware. Not yet, anyways. Sure it will be in the future.
Make a killing.
About to get the last achievement in Grounded 1. Just New Game plus IBM to go. Oh, yeah. Light work, Ricky. Light work, man. You got that. That's easy. Okay, so we need to go down here to go and get some acorns because we have none left. Is my... Oh yeah, they got moved up top, didn't they? I forgot about that.
Come on over here.
I was like, is my brain malfunctioning? Where did that ant nest go? But it's up top now. Why do you have the mix activated if you have all the gold cards? Yes, Lacey. So basically, if you don't finish the mixer, like we haven't in this world, then you will continue to get raided. Every time you successfully beat a raid, you'll get 350 raw science. So the reason is so that we can earn raw science for the future. We're basically just using it to farm raw science. Is the way we're doing it.
Work on that cardio.
How long will I stream this world for? I don't know, Hudson. I'll definitely finish the build that I'm doing, and then that'll probably be it for a while, depending, like, on things. But obviously I'm away till Monday, and then I'm moving house next week as well, so I got, like, a really busy next 2 weeks ahead of me, so I don't know how many streams there's gonna be in the next 2 weeks, but I'll try and get in as many as I can. All things considered. What's good, Okva?
Web's got me.
We don't have an update date yet, Ducks, no. Thoughts on Milton? That's a tough question. Negative, I guess. Rage baiting? I don't think he is, Okba, I'm gonna be honest. Why am I doing so little damage all of a sudden? Does it really make that much of a difference to be wearing an assassin set of armor? I'm doing no damage now at all. What's on Silk Song? I haven't played the first game, Hudson. I literally have the first game on my PC. I think it's installed even, and I haven't played it. I'm not forcing myself pizza. Like, end of the day, I could do 50 challenges over and over and over again on this game. I just don't have the manpower to edit all the footage and write all the scripts and like make all those videos. You know what I mean? That's the simple reality. Otherwise, I would make way more videos than I currently do. But I'm working on getting out more videos and doing newer things for sure. I got a couple things in the works right now, and I'm trying to work with a couple of people to just make the editing process a bit faster for the videos. The longer ones in particular, because they take forever and a day. You tried it, it wasn't for you. Fair enough, Eyeball. Thought about the Forest series would be a good watch. I've never actually played the Forest Spartan. Maybe one day I would, yeah, I'm not sure. So I know it's another survival game. It's a bit more realistic than Grounded is, but yeah, maybe. It's one of those things where I have a million games on my maybe. Yeah, I'd give that a go. And I just never have time to play, like... I bought a game on my Switch, I think, over a year ago now, and I haven't played the game. I just don't have time.
Did this place get hotter, or did I just enter the room?
Like, I'm just too busy doing other stuff. I don't have time to go and play it, and it's... I paid full price, and just... Like, can you not? It just sits on my, Switch. Gathering dust. No worries, Gilly. Thought you were going to stream for 2 weekends. Yeah, today's Thursday. I won't be streaming from tomorrow until Monday. There might be a stream Monday, there might not be. That all depends on how I feel. Oh god. Do you think you even have a chance of getting the Axel Gold card first? What do you mean? Oh, Okva, you're talking about being the first one to get the gold. I don't know, man. I'm not going to be rushing it. So, if you beat me to it, it is what it is, man. Good for you. I'm not in a rush to get it. You'd commit murder to get me to play Project Zomboid. I think it's another one of those games that's on my wish list. I just haven't played it. There's so many games on my Steam wish list. It's crazy. Could you make an armor tier list sometime in the near future? Because I don't even know half the set bonuses and piece effects. I definitely will. I'm using Ladybug armor right now because I don't know half of the set bonuses and piece effects. So I'm trying to use them a bit and kind of get a feel for which ones I like and which ones I don't. I really like the Scorpion armor, for example. I'm not liking this Ladybug armor so far. Scorpion armor felt really, really strong. You could get some pretty good quick kills in, especially on weaker enemies. Ladybug armor just feels like I'm dealing no damage anymore. Now that I'm not wearing a rogue set of armor, I feel like I'm just not critting as much and not dealing anywhere near as much damage as I was previously. Leonu, what's good, man? How are we doing? Are we all ready to go for tomorrow? I know you're traveling a lot later than I am, but I'm looking forward to it. I was packing my bags earlier. I got more stuff to pack, obviously, still, but
Web's got me.
I got a bunch of stuff sorted, so we're looking good. I'm gonna print the tickets off, I think, after stream. I know I don't need to print them off, but I think I might just to be safe, because the app doesn't seem to work unless I have internet, and if for some reason I didn't have any signal there, or I can't use my data, then who knows with all stuff today. I swear if it's not fine tomorrow, I'm gonna complain. Oh, hell no. Do you know how many creatures there were in Grounded 1? That is a great question. How many creatures were in Grounded 1? $63? 63 maybe? 71, okay. Is that with or without the orc creatures, Okva? Because I was just thinking of creature cards, but I guess, yeah, if you're including the orc creatures, it goes up even further, but those don't have creature cards in the game,
Later,
so...
critter.
In my mind, when I was counting, I was just counting through the creature cards. How many hours do I have in the game? I don't know, because I play through Xbox, and it doesn't actually track for some stupid reason. So I couldn't tell you, unfortunately. Right, what do we need? Also, am I tripping, or is there, like, a pair of claws that are under here? No, the claws are up above. That's fine. Grass planks, grass planks, grass planks. That's the main thing we need right now, is grass planks. So let's get to work. Checked them into my flights? Yes, I checked into my flights as well. Same, same, same. Ready to go. Do you have access to more content than the public right now? No, Mark, I don't. I should have access to the same stuff that everyone else does. I'm playing on PC through the Xbox app, Binksy. So for some reason, yeah, look, I'll show you. Just says time played, NA. Like, it doesn't show my time played at all. So, is what it is. Is what it is. Build is coming along indeed, yes. Right, grass time. Okay, so go away. No one invited you. No worries, Hudson. Jimmy, what's good, man? How we doing? How we doing? Nice to see you today. Let's see if we can fill everything up with this, shall we? Okay. Again. Get out of here. Nice. Should be enough grass on the ground, I think. Come here. Okay. That's a pallet full. That's gonna build like 3 floors, let's be honest. So how many creatures there were? 65 regular, 74 gold. That doesn't make sense. What? I think 65 is the correct number.
A fine piece of
I remember there being 40 angry creatures. Oh, but there's the blooming New Game Plus stuff as well that I always forget as well. They added so much, didn't they? Oh, I don't know anymore, man. I don't know anymore. The hell was that? Oh, the one that I put on there.
Woo! My heart is pumping.
You know how many gold cards you needed for Trapper People 3 and Grounded 1? 60. Okpa. You needed 60. Why is it relocated the floor? Oh my god.
Buggy gotta work on that cardio.
Literally, how has it managed that? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Hey, chop. Go. Nice. Good. Another 10.
That hit the spot.
Okay, there should be enough on the ground, I think. I'll put those on there. Those on there. And I'm not going to get him to carry the extra one, because it doesn't really matter. Back we go, back we go. When's it going to update? I don't know, Shadow. They haven't announced it yet. My guess is the devs are going on stream, I think, on Tuesday the 9th? I would assume with the Q&A that they are doing, that they will announce something on that stream. That's my guess, but we don't know anything for certain, so don't, you know, take that as fact. If they don't say anything, they don't say anything. That is my best guess right now.
Yeah.
Nice. How am I for next Friday? What's next Friday, Lucas? Marvel Rivals Season 4, I see. Fair enough. Well, hopefully that's going to be a good season of Marvel Rivals for you. I have never played the game, so couldn't tell you anything about it, to be honest. Oh, one more. Because of your buggy, it's faster. You're not wrong. I should do that. I don't know why I'm not doing that, honestly. Bit stupid of me, innit?
Buggy's loaded to the
Okay.
max.
That's better. I'm starving. Oh my god. I know no one else cares, but they played the entire new Gorillaz album yesterday, but it was no phones, so not really any reveals. What do you mean, Eyeball? Like, did they get an audience of people and play the album to them? I'm confused. Just go fill in with power, honestly. They make buggy, which allows you to chop weed stems. Yeah, I mean, you
Buggy
can
gotta
chop the
work
regular
hard.
dandelions right now. That'll get you some weed stems, but yeah, I do agree. It would be nice to be able to
Buggy's
chop the tier
loaded to
2
the max.
ones. Maybe if they do a black ant buggy or a fire ant buggy, then you'll be able to do it with those, you know? It was live. Oh, they did like a concert where they performed their new songs, but there was only a certain number of people there, or I'm like, that's what you mean. How's my day been? It's been good but stressful, Binksy. I've been doing a million different things. I've been editing myth busting. I've been and walked a dog. I've been working on hacking for going away. Just working on a million different things. Making sure I have everything ready for going away. Anything and everything. Now. This isn't breakable, is it? Oh. That's okay, we can work around it. Bro, we're literally 3 floors away. You kidding me?
Yeah.
Where did that grass plank go? It literally vanished. Oh my god, man. Type of dog? It's an Australian Merle mixed with a border collie.
Any more weight on this bug and I'll have to walk.
Very try by Relay to Grass. Is it live at a concert? Phones were banned though, so no recording it. Not the Apple Watch recording. Oh my god.
See ya, little fella.
There's always gonna be someone.
A fine piece of handiwork, Mr. Smalls.
Right, there's a 1 gap, and then we need pine half wall. I got no pine needles over here. There's no way. Oh my god, I don't. Okay, we gotta go home and grab some. Must have used them all yesterday. What happened? What happened? What? What do you mean? What happened? How can I get Orc gold cards if I already defeated the Mixer? Depends which ones you need, Shadow. Some of them you just won't be able to get until the game updates again. Some of them you can get through various methods. Why is the acorn on my hotbar? There we go, that fixed it.
Man, I missed bug steak.
It's 5 PM anyways. Pine needles. Oh my god, bro, I'm not gonna have it. Any specific reason it's at that location? Yes, Swag. Because when I go through the fast travel, it takes us right home. It's literally connected between the fast travel. So it's easy to get to, but it's also out of the way and is not an eyesore for Emmy's gorgeous base. Axel's a tarantula that's coming, Binksy. Okay, that's the wrong way around. I just want to put all the platforms up so we can kind of see what this is going to be like. Leave a 2 gap, but don't put it right in the corner. There we go. And then 2 by 2 and a 3 by 3. Fill all the gaps in eventually. We're just marking it for now. So realistically, I can cut the corners like straight down this diagonal here if I want to make it look nicer. Or just have a slightly different shape. I took your elevator at the door idea, or Emmy's idea. What, you mean with the bounce elevator right here, Swag? What's good, Ladybug? You unlock all mutations tier 3? I have, Shadow. All that are possible, yeah. Everything's maxed out that can be maxed out on this world. Yeah, nice, AT. Yeah, it was Emmy's idea to build, like, to bounce all the way up here, to put it higher up. For sure, for sure. Okay, if I... No, you can't switch those around. It doesn't work like that. I think I'm pretty happy with where it is. We're going to need a lot more weed stems, though. How many have we got? We only have 17. And we need a lot more than 17 if we want to finish this. It was your idea, Zolxor? Am I dumb? Was it? I don't know, man. I feel like it was Emmy's idea to... We don't need these plank pallets for now, do we? It was Emmy's idea to build up... Oh, sorry, it was... Yeah, it was Emmy's idea to put it up high. Like, on this rock overhang here. And then maybe it was your idea to build the bounce elevator to get up to it, if that makes sense. But let me know if I'm wrong. Yeah, the elevator was your idea, but Emmy's idea was the one to build it high up like it is now. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. My apologies. Yeah, I didn't hang it off the rock in the end. You're not wrong. But I put it at the height of the rock, and it's connected to the rock and the grass and stuff, so... It's linked, it's linked. might actually not need that many weed stems. I think... Wait, is that everything? I think that's everything. We're going to need the outside walls still, obviously, which is going to cost a lot of weed stems. And we need weeds for these stairs that we want to put together. This place is going to be tight, for sure. Let's get these out of here, and then let's go fill up that weed stem pallet, I guess, as well. So that we can build the stairs when we need to. Which I think cost acorns, which is great. You can defeat the stranger, get the disc, have the orc creature spawns. Yes, as long as you don't talk to Burgle's head. That is correct, Lacey, yeah. As long as you don't talk with Burgle's head, they'll keep spawning. Hi, by the way. Hi, darling, I hope you're doing well. Right, weed stems. Weed stems, weed stems, weed stems. Are there any nearby? I actually don't know. I feel like I've exhausted most of our options when it comes to weed stems around here. Yeah, they just aren't growing back either, which is great. I literally didn't do that, but okay. Let's go get some. That's when I watched your stream, you finished the Wolf Spider pen. Have you done anything else since? We're just building everything out, Ladybug, and making more pens for different stuff. Nightmare, what's good? Hello, hello, hello. Stamina, nice. God. There's really no good weed stems nearby. I'm having to travel halfway across the map just to get some now. It's not good, Brev. I got a good look. I had an interview today and find out later if I get accepted. I'm scared. You really want the job? Well, good luck, of course. Good luck. I'm sure you smashed it, man. You're absolutely gonna get it, 100%. That. More weed stems over here. Let's just at least fill the pallet up. That should keep us going for a bit. I know it's not going to keep us going in the long term of this build, because the long term of this build, it's going to require a crap load of weed stems, but it should be good enough for now. It's your first interview as well, so even more pressure. Hey. I'm sure you killed it. And reality is, I mean, I've never had a real job, so I can't say this for certain, but I feel like the more you do, the better you'll get, you know what I mean? So even if you don't get it, you can just have plenty more interviews. There's loads of places. And you get good at answering all the questions or whatever they do in interviews. I don't bloody know. I didn't get interviewed for this job. I just work here. Timber. There we go. And boom. Right. Let's go back to the base. See you later, Binksy. Have a good one, man. Some aphid honeydew. I'll take that with me. I gotta find out where we want each of the stairs to go, and then also where we want all of the different trophies and chests to go. It's gonna be hard on the 2x2s to fit stairs and trophies and everything else that we want. We'll have to figure that out. I've also got to figure out what's going where. You underestimated the new game plus IBM, Ricky? Oh no, you didn't lose, did ya? Okay, I mean, even if you did, man, I don't blame you. It's not an easy fight. I was joking when I said that earlier. It is, Kyle. It's really hard to get aphid honeydew in this game. That's why I was excited to find some, because I feel like it's so hard to come across. Grounded tube every death is delete a system 32 file, I'm assuming is what you mean, Pizza. Not system 33. Oh my god. Just beat Grounded 2 for the third time. Want to do a challenge? Do you have any requests? No blocking, Ladybug. Unbind your blocking in the game and do the game, like, beat the game without blocking a single time. You can only dodge. So what were the other giant creatures? I feel like we have Caterpillar, Cockroach, and Stinkbug are all in competition here. How big's this Cockroach? Ayo. Okay, the Cockroach 100% has to go in a 3x3. 100%. And then the last one is between the stink bug and the caterpillar. Now, I think I could fit a caterpillar in a 2x2. His head is huge and he does lean out of it, but I think it would work. Can I fit a stink bug in a 2x2 though? I can, but his head's gonna just stick through it. I think we're better putting a stink bug in the 3x3. Yeah, I mean, he's got plenty of room in the back there. Still plenty of room in the back. Okay, you're pushing it now, but that should be fine. I know he looks really far back. Maybe that's better, and then I can just do that. What about the cockroach? I should do the same thing, I guess. Should make big roads in the sky instead of zip lines. Trust, idiot. I would be lying if I said I didn't consider that on the world. However, number one, Emmy would kill me. And number two, it's just a waste of time, to be honest. Like, it kind of is what it is. But I have considered it. Blocking is my life. What will I do without it? Good luck. Tips for getting the B gold card. Just the regular B? You just gotta keep killing them until you get it, Pucker. It's all luck at the end of the day. Oh dear, Mega, that's not great. Grounded rants. Let's not be weird. Let's not be weird. Right. So, we still need Caterpillar, who I'm gonna do diagonally like this. We still need... Do I have any particular order to these? In my mind, the garden snail is over here. Next to the caterpillar. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. The two in this corner here. Mosquito's gonna be a pain, you know. Ladybug and Bombardier, maybe. You said that was tomorrow, Lewis, right? Orb Weaver. Oh, the Orb Weaver even barely fits on a 2x2 now. He's going to be overflowing a little bit. That's not ideal. Red Workers and Soldier. Now, how the hell am I doing the rest of these? I still have so many creatures left. What? Spiderling can go with the Orb Weavers. What haven't I got? Bee, Mite, Weevil Aphid, Gnat, Larva, Mosquito, Butterfly, Grub. Jesus. Let's put the Butterfly down. Butterfly is big. It is pretty large, yeah. Pick one or two. Two, Lianu. Two. It is Captain Sparrow, of course it is. There's never a bad time to make stuffed insects. There's a 2 wide, 2 wide, 2 wide, 1 wide, 1 wide. Oh. Let's go sleep. Let's go sleep. I said... Perfect trio of maps you're making me miss out on. What are you on about, Eyeball? Of course I didn't, bro. What? I didn't even know. I was just picking a number, bro. Stop raging, please. Is that gonna kill my torch? It might. That might have been a bad idea. Food and water, food and water.
Tastes better when you hunt it yourself.
Getting a bit low on the food reserves. Need to bring pine needles with me. What else? Definitely some sprigs. Definitely some crude rope. That's fine. What's good, Enigma? Haven't got last like 5 streams. You're good, man. You're good. I'm doing great, thank you. I hope you're well too. I wonder how games are gonna go today. What do you mean, Lewis? What games? Need to drink water. Whoops. Fortnite? Yeah, I don't know. It's a good question. I do got to finish a couple things off before I hop on after stream, so I might be a little bit late to the party. I gotta get a couple things done to prepare for tomorrow first. So... let's see how this is gonna look, shall we? Oh yeah, chat, what were we... There's no... What trophies did we say don't exist? There's no caterpillar trophy. And there's no snail trophy. Are those the only two? Yeah. Caterpillar and snail are the two I put right here, and they don't have a trophy. So hopefully... if I set the stairs up on the... what do you mean location obstructed? Bro, this game is gonna make me lose my mind. Stupid stuffed snail.
A fine piece of handiwork, Mr. Smalls.
Is it going to block the chests I want to place now as well, I wonder? Ah, I got to put the wall in first. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Hello? There we go. Smiz, thank you for the follow, Smiz. Appreciate it. Yeah, the gap here is pretty small, but I think it's okay. Yeah, we've done everything, Enigma. We have all the gold cards now, so we're just building a museum for some fun. Cockroach Nymph trophy doesn't exist either. Does the Cockroach Nymph stuffed version even exist, though? It doesn't. Yeah, there's not even a stuffed Cockroach Nymph, though, so I feel like that's not an issue. I was more meaning bugs that have a stuffed version but don't have a trophy, more than anything else. Excited for the new Colossi in the winter update. Me too, Sparrow. Johnny Pot Smoker 420, thank you for the follow. How'd you get the Stranger Gold card? Just by killing the Stranger, MCG. Just by killing the mysterious Stranger. Colton, thank you very much for the follow as well. This basket isn't close enough again, is it? None of the harmless bugs have mounts? That's not true. There's an aphid and a grub and a gnat and a weevil. It's not Lucky Visions, it's a guaranteed gold card. You're supposed to get it 100% of the time. Yes, MCG, it's supposed to be guaranteed. If you beat it before the update, though, some people don't have it. If you don't have it, it's a bug. You're good, Shavak. Yeah, they have it for these four. And then they don't have either of these, which I don't expect the garden snail baby, necessarily, but I definitely expect the other. This is gonna be a bit weird looking. So when you approach this, you would naturally approach it from the right. There's also more space on the right, so that makes more sense there. And then... boom, boom, and boom. Like that. And then we need a creature in this corner here. Which we have... what do we have left? Mosquito is always going to be a weird one because it has to hang from the roof. We have 3 plots left that we can do. And we have Mosquito, we have Bee. We have all the stuffed creatures. We have the Lava, we have the Lawn Mite. So the reality is, there's not enough plots. Unless I can find a place to put 1, or 2, or 3. Wonder how stuffed Axel's gonna work? Yeah, I don't know, he's bloody huge, so I don't know how you're ever gonna be able to build a stuffed version of him. I do agree with that. I don't need a second floor pizza, no, definitely not. What do you mean, no? Oh my god. Venus flytraps? Bro, any amount of plant life would be nice. Like, living, breathing plant life that you can fight would be awesome. Okay. I mean, mosquito or bee or both makes sense here next to the butterfly. Which means we can group mites and lava together, I think. And then I can do all the harmless creatures over here as one as well. Grubby grub. God knows how we're gonna get a gnat in here. Just put like a pillar in or something. Can I hang a gnat off a pillar? Question of the day. Answer is yes, I can. You'll get them, MCG, once they update the game. It'll fix it for sure. Where are we at for gold card collecting copy? We have them all, yes. We have every single one of them. So that leaves this plot here. And in terms of creatures, we have bee. Mosquito. Those are the only two, so I guess they're getting grouped together. Because I can't... Unless I did something special over there, but... I don't think there's anything special we can really do, so... Bee and Mosquito together it is. Do we stick with the stairs on the right of these ones, or... I think stairs on the right better. Yeah, try and mirror it as best we can here.
Didn't even need instructions.
Although I guess if this is the edge of the building, I don't need that one there, right? Doesn't really make sense to have that. Same with this one over here. No point in putting this here. It's just going to end up getting replaced. Nice. If you kill it, you don't get a beam mount. What? Am I out of range of the chest? I am. Just gotta grab this stuff in my inventory. About to be out of pine needles anyways. Question is, do I put another one on this side here? Like that. I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? What do we think? Better with that or better without that? Without it or with it? Kind of like it with it. And then stairs are going on the left here. This one here, this one here. And then on the 3, it goes on this one. Okay. I don't know how we're going to do the mosquitoes and the bees on this one. We'll figure that out. Everything else I think is good. I think I'm happy with it. Roy, the Black Ops Beetle. Is that what you want, Ladybug? One of the comp match? Nice, Lucas. Good job. Do you know who Mudder Chudders is? Of course, Ladybug. Yes, I've filmed videos with him before. Of course I know who he is. I think he's like one of the first collab videos I did for Grounded, I want to say. He might have been the first. He might have been the first Grounded collab video I did. 2 Awake. I hate this game. Fine, we need more pine needles anyways. And this guy called Paralyzer? I haven't, Lewis. No, who's he? He sounds like a weirdo, honestly. Scorpion King boss. I said only they can add the Scorpion King boss if it's the one from the Mummy movie. Dwayne The Rock Johnson as the Scorpion King boss, and I'm fine with it. Any other Scorpion King, not cool. What the hell was that? Okay. Next thing we need is fences. Where did that other one just place? I don't even know. Also, why did I place one where the stairs are going? There's a butterfly in the house again, chat. There's one, like, inside the wall here. Like, what? These things are way too difficult to place. A guy who's close to the retirement age. Oh, really, Lewis? That's interesting. I think I placed a bunch on the back here. Yeah, I did, like a dumbass. There's gonna be walls back here. We don't need a fence. Sprigs and crude rope. Probably gonna need a lot more than what I have on me. I don't need either of these fences here either, do I? Cockroach King boss, bro. Do we just want everything in the game to be a boss now? No more enemies, guys. Bosses only.
Didn't even need instructions.
And I'm out of sprigs. That didn't take long. They do, Mega. You're not wrong. I need like a... You know how like... In real life sometimes they'll have like butterfly gardens? I need a butterfly garden in my museum. Where people can just come and like interact with all the butterflies. Because clearly that's what the butterflies want as well. I don't know who that is, Ladybug, no. And I can't tell... Still can't sleep, really? Yeah, I don't know who that is, sorry. Is my real name Michael? It is Chase, yes. Nat Boss, Snail Boss, Cockroach Boss, Boss. We need a boss. That's what we need. We're out of sprigs. Oh dear. Can anyone tell me where the best sprig location is? There's a place on the map. It's like the first game where it's like a cookery dish with a bunch of sprigs underneath it. It might be near the cold biome somewhere. Is it down here? Is it this one here or this one here? It's one of those, I feel like. Has a bunch of sprigs. Really, Chase? You have someone who looks a lot like me. I did say that, Chase, yes. When I first watched your videos, I thought you were called Paralyze My Fiver. Interesting name choice. What is going on with these trampolines today? Goot Loblin, what's good, man? Good to see ya. I'm gonna need back fences here because it doesn't, it's not all the way on the back of the thing. I'm out of sprigs. No. My last name is not Cersei, no. It is not. I have acorn shells too. How big is the Axel statue? I don't know. It's not in the game yet. We're going to build it in a separate location anyways. Emmy and I came to the agreement that this building here is going to house all of the stuffed creatures and trophies for the initial release of the game. And then upon each update releasing in the future, we will have a new sort of building in each of those areas that will use the new building materials that are added, the new furniture that's added, the new stuffed creatures that are added, the new trophies that are added, all that kind of stuff. Don't leak it in chat, Lewis, I swear to God. I'll behead ya. I beat New Game Plus IBM, took forever. On to scan the friggin' baby red and for 100%. Good luck, Ricky. Congratulations on beating it as well. Long time viewer, first time chatter. What's good, Shay? You loving it? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Trying my best. Look at these eggs. Chilling in the fridge. What we got in here? Saving mac and bees because it's a really good meal. Everything else is just spider slider, so I'm just gonna eat it.
Some first-class barbecue right here.
We have mush cargo and beetle bites now as well. Beetle bites is a really, really good meal. We should make a bunch of those. We need more red. Red shrooms. Okay, I need water. And I need sprigs. And the easiest way to get sprigs is to leave from here. So. Do you think you'll continually expand this base or create a new larger one?
Here.
This is our main base. The plan is to keep this as our main base until Emmy wants to change our main base, basically. That is the way it goes. It's our second main base on this world. We initially lived at the old ranger station. We had a base there too. But, you know, as the map expands, I'm sure there will be some new locations that will be better to build in. Right now, I don't think there are many great building locations on the map. I will say that much. I think we're in one of the better locations. The Dinky Dash is still in the game, yes. They did not patch it.
Take a breath, big guy.
Where is this dish? I think it's this one here. I'm a math guy, not a speller. I'll get you to the moon, but ask me to spell it. Valid. Same, honestly. Biggest drawback in Grounded about how to build your new base. Yeah, it's finding a good location, I feel that. And the place next to the lunchbox, southeast side, overlooking the fountain, prepping for the next expansion. That sounds like a decent location. There's a few sprigs, but not as many as I need. Looking for something similar to this, but it's not this one.
Yeah, boy, slammed it. Ain't no bug going in there.
Didn't even try to go in, but cool. Let's just get rid of my buggy. Fractured your arm. Oh my god, Fluffy. I hope you're okay, man. I hope it goes well. Good luck, Jesus. That is not a fun thing to have happen. What's good, So, how's it going? Nice to see you. Raw science? Now, hang on a minute. Raw science over that way. We gotta go find it now. No raw science left behind. That's the rules over here. I see it. It's right under me. No, I'm getting further away. Okay, it's this way then.
Woo!
Can buy my new keyboard in 6 days. Are you excited, idiot? How long is it going to take to arrive? More science over there. This is where I knew all the sprigs were. Knew there was somewhere nearby that looked like this. A spicy candy? Hell no. See you later, Chase. Have a good one. Yeah, I'm not doing duplication glitches, Chase. I'm collecting items legit. Takes 2 to 10 days to get there. Very nice. You'll have to let me know what it's like once it arrives. It's not as many as in the first game, but it'll do. Right, let's find this raw science, chat. Priority number 1 now, okay? We gotta sniff out this raw science. Says it's over here. Step 1. Look for a nearby cave. Step 2. Enter the nearby cave. Step 3. Profit.
Yeah, the good stuff.
Only 100, but it'll do. You might pay £3 extra for 2 to 9 days. Idiot. If you do that, you might as well write gullible on your forehead in a permanent marker. I'm gonna be honest. Right next to your place? Yes, Copy. I'm very nearby where you said you built your base at the lunchbox for sure. See you later, Chase. Have a good one. That's where we came in. And, oh, treasure. Another spicy candy.
Yeah.
Awful. Let's go back to the museum and let's get to work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stop fighting everything. Yeah, I know what you mean, idiot. Mine can do that from time to time as well. Did we ever loot the skeleton in here? We did, okay. A week until you're switched to,
Come on,
Lewis.
keep going.
Have you already ordered it or not? I can't remember. I feel like you said you were going to order it like today or something. Obviously it's... Or maybe you said you were going into town to pick one up from Argos. My memory's awful. There's a cave over here that I need to get into. Where's the entrance? There it is. Give me raw science. Chippy choppy.
Raw science.
A little 500. We are at the 20k mark again. Nice. Order from Argos when I get my money next Thursday. I see. And you're collecting it on the same day. Nice. Very nice. You getting a game with it, Lewis, or are you just buying the console on its own? Chippy choppy chopper chippy. Exactly. Sick username. getting the Mario Kart World Bundle. I see. I think that game's pretty good, right? Saw a lot of people saying it was a pretty good game. Gotta go up here. Doesn't look horrible from the bottom, I'm gonna be honest. It definitely could have looked worse from below. But I am also still tempted to mess about with it and see what I can do.
See you, little fella.
Build something for that. Johnny, you just gotta get lucky, man. It can... I would either camp on top of the ice cream van or on top of the ceremony plinth. And it'll land there eventually, and you'll get it. Why not get it on contract with EE? And we worked out how much for a 2-year payment, £21 every month was like £500 when I can buy it outright for $430. I mean, to be fair, Lewis, if you really wanted to get it on something like that, you'd do it with like Klarna or something, right? Or ClearPay or whatever. And then you just don't pay any interest at all and just do it over 12 months or whatever, however that works. Or maybe it's 3 months, I think. Gotta love when your teammates go 3 tanks and 3 supports. What? Currently posted on the ice cream cart, so I'll just keep camping here till I get lucky. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. It'll land eventually. Patience. You'll get it one day. Might take a week, but you'll get it. Got no crude rope now. It's all in the chest. They should add memes for April Fools. Homer Simpson disappearing into the hedge with loads of donuts nearby. It's a funny idea, but I don't think they have the licensing for Homer Simpson, believe it or not. That's very expensive. I'm gonna need to remove one of these fences to be able to put a staircase in here as well, so this was stupid. I also feel like it would have been a lot smarter to put the bees and the mosquitoes over in this corner. So I'm gonna do that. Because then it's up against the wall, and I don't need to put a wall in the middle of the room. I can just connect a little floor to the wall over there. I think that's the one I want to leave blank, so let's do that. We good? I think we're good. I gotta build these. Did I get enough sprigs? I think I did. Did I get enough crude rope? Oh my god. I need 1 million of everything for this. Right. Perfect. And then as I build the wall up in the corner, I can hang them off of that. That's fine. It's a hella display, thank you. I'm still working on it, still getting there. Stuffed gnats over here, Lucas, with all the other passive creatures. He's just hanging on a pillar right now. He's in the other corner. We have Oreo, yes. We have. Right. Stairs, first and foremost, would go here. And here. And then... do this and this. I think we're good. We just need trophies and stuff put up then. Bombardier Beetle. Pretty large trophy. The only issue I'm thinking now is like... if I put this here, it sticks out a bit, doesn't it? Yes. Well, I should put it on the left then. These antennae curve left, and then how many chests can I fit? Not 2. 1 chest. I think that's fine. And then, oh, Ladybug's got a chunky head, though. I can't even fit 1 chest in with the Ladybug. There's no way. Ah, no, we're fine. That's okay. There's plenty of room there. Cockroach. Cockroach, why are we annoying? Why does it work the same as the bloomin' scorpion? Brother. This guy stinks.
Just looking, I promise.
No, not what I'm trying to do, actually. Right, and then... do I have spare grass planks? No, I didn't bring any spares over, did I? I don't have any more weed stems? There's no way. Of anything in this world. You're kidding me. Oh dear. You're making one as well, yo? Nice. What's good, Owen? So I need the cockroach. About there. Yeah, that looks fine to me. This back up here. This up here. This up here. Put this back in place. Okay. Way more difficult than it needed to be. As always. Oh god. And then we do 3 chests to the side right here as well. Looks fine to me. Whew. We'll leave the corner one for now. Caterpillar doesn't have a trophy, so he's just going to be triple chested, I think. Or do I leave room for a trophy in the future? I guess I probably should. That'd be smarter, right? Yeah, let's just leave room for a trophy in the future. Same with the snail. Doesn't have a trophy. Hopefully it will in the future, so we'll leave room for one. I don't even know what to do here. Stinky boy. You definitely have a trophy, sir. And then we'll triple chest it up over here as well. Chests are so difficult to place in this game. Yeah, like those are not in line at all. That's better. Yeah, pretty good. Orb Weaver and Spider. There is a Spiderling too. We need a lot of stuff for this. There has to be a better solution here. Because I do need the chest, 100%. Why are you surprised, Lucas? I'm enjoying learning to build. We have 1,000,000 Orb Weaver parts, man. You know, we don't have 1,000,000 of stink bug parts. Would be a shame if they were to switch with one another. I mean, the Orb Weaver doesn't really fit in the 2x2, I'm gonna be honest. That works better, I think. It works better for all of us if we do it this way. It's not the building, it's getting the resources. I don't think getting the resources is that bad, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't know. It's just part of the game. Like, I'll never understand, for example, these people that keep duping everything to build stuff. Part of the grind is getting the resources, in my opinion. Okay, we're gonna get raided. His butt is not sticking out. We're all good. That actually looks fine. There's no issues with that at all. Just... Nice, and then... I need to 180 this chest, though. Which I don't like, because I had it perfectly lined up. But that's fine. What do we have in this corner? Red Worker and Red Soldier. Okay. Their trophies are pretty small, though, so that's fine. It's another one, though, where we have a lot of parts for these guys, so... It would have been better if we could have had 2 chests. Or 3. That works. Yes, no worries, Leano. I'll see you tomorrow, man. I will also message you to let you know how it's going. I will warn you, though, I'm waking up really early. So if you don't want to get a message notification at like 6 a.m., then I recommend putting your phone on silent or do not disturb. But yes, I will see you tomorrow. I think you're getting in pretty late. I will just be up in the room. I'll message you the room number and stuff once I get there. And then you can just come to the room and I'll just let you in. So, sounds good. Have a good sleep, man. And safe travels tomorrow as well. You come, Lewis? Yeah, if you book a flight and you buy some tickets, yeah. Oh, and you'd have to get a hotel room as well. But if you can get all those things, then yeah. We are, Lewis. Yeah, of course. You can come in our room if you want, but you'll need a sleeping bag. The bed ain't big enough for 3 people. Okay, that's all good, that's all good. Butterfly trophy. Is there? There is. It's a big one as well. God damn. No room for a third in the bed. I don't think there's room for a third in the bed. No, I think it's just a double bed. I'm not sure. Maybe it's a king bed. I don't know. Lianu's going to take up the whole thing on his own, let's be honest. Oh, you're going to need a passport. Yeah. Probably not doable then, Lewis, if you don't have a passport. But if you can magic one of those up along with all the other things overnight, then you're welcome to join us. Lava. And chest. Put the chest in first. Maybe that'll be easier. Give me a hard time. There we go. Right. I think we're looking a bit better now. You have a blow-up bed? Does that work? Yeah. I reckon get the blow-up bed, go down to the coast, blow it up, and then sail across to France. And get like a train or something to Lyon. Shouldn't take too long. Right, that's a problem to solve. That's a problem to solve. For now, though, we need all of these things on our chopping list, which is a lot of stuff. Height comparison needs to happen. Yeah, I mean, we'll get one for you. The guy's a giant, so I'm gonna look very, very small next to him. I will warn you ahead of time. Also, I think Emmy's joke flew over my head. If you're coming, Emmy, then there is room for a third in the bed. Let's go sleep. Actually, at that point, there's only room for 2 in the bed. Lianu can sleep on the floor. Don't even have a bed at home. A real bed. Oh, God. What do you sleep on then, Eyeball, if you don't have a bed? You just have a mattress, or do you just have, like, a blow-up bed, or what? I don't think you would want to be in the same room, I'll be honest. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's true. It's true. Or maybe he would. We don't know him that well. I mean, I wouldn't be okay with that, but, you know. Maybe he would want that. Canteen. Drink. We need a meal. For a fee. Okay. 2 orb weaver mounts on either side of the spiderling mount would look so much better. IMO. Yeah, I could do that. But why not 2 spiderling mounts is the question.
First class barbecue right here.
Right, what do we need? Gnat, stinkbug, stinkbug, bee, roach. I'm just gonna grab a stack of everything. We're not doing mosquito yet.
You've gone soft these last 2 years. Prove me wrong.
I think we already did the scorpion and the wolf spider. Right. That should be majority of what we need for now. Spiderling mounts are too big. We'll see when we get there, Lucas. I'll look at it and I'll see. It definitely would look better with a bit more symmetry. Are you able to get the spider mount without beating the stranger? We have beaten the stranger, Johnny, on this world now. We beat it on... I don't even remember which part we beat it on. 22 or something. Oh, hello there. You are in the wrong place. No acorn shells? What? No, we defo have acorn shells. We have 2. Okay, we don't have acorn shells.
A fine piece of handiwork, Mr. Smalls.
We also needed more mite fuzz. Oh dear. Always the milkweed tufts. You can't even tell that they need milkweed tufts either, that's the funniest part. Oh, I can't build the gnat because I don't have the pillar built. Web fiber, obviously. More mite fuzz as well. I think I agree with Lucas for once. That's weird. The spiderling mount takes an orb weaver part now. Did not used to take that. Need a lot more mite fuzz. Okay, how's the list? It's shorter than it was before. Still long though. Yeah, we haven't beaten the mixer, that's why we're still getting raided. If you want, darling, you're welcome to join and get acorns. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. You're more than welcome to join, though. I gotta go get a bunch of other stuff, too. You're gonna need a lot of pine needles, actually, come to think of it. We do not have a lot of snail stuff, either, do we? Goddamn. Right. What are we missing? 52 mite fuzz is crazy, by the way. We also need 10 milkweed tufts. I don't think we've got 10. We have 13. Let's go. Web fiber. Yes, I always forget web fiber. Oh, we have exactly 12 in that stack. Weevil meat, aphid meat, grub meat, crudrope, pebbler, clover, sap. Grub meat. That's not grub meat. It's gonna be the one time I can't find any of the meat that we need, let's be honest. Almost hot positive there. Yeah, we're gonna need a crap load of acorn shells to be able to finish this. Like, probably a couple hundred. No, I'm holding E. Go. Okay. Chopping list still has 8 mite fuzz on it. Is it these guys? You're one of them. You're 2 of them. 5 more somewhere. Forgot about this fence as well. Get rid of that. You know you can build the orb weaver? Did I not build the orb weaver? What do you mean? Oh. Thank you. That was the last mite fuzz I needed. Pebbler, crude rope, weed stem. I don't have any weed stems. I'm all out of weed stems. Is there any pebblets around here? Jesus. Just take the blooming thing with us. They were just trying to enjoy the museum. Well, it's not visiting hours. The museum's not open. There's weed stems next to the bridge. There is weed stems next to the bridge. Over here. You make a good point. Need a pebblet still, though. Just hate they didn't get picked up because they were too far away. I always forget. That is an issue. Thank you again, Lucas, because clearly I'm blind and my eyes don't function. That's what old age does to you, I guess. Go to the nest.
Later, critter.
Let's see if I can build this pillar. This pillar isn't necessarily a permanent solution, by the way. It is temporary solution. So that I can hang up the gnat for now. Right, 74 acorn shells, bunch of meat and gnat fuzz. Okay. We're doing a good job, I think. I think we're doing a good job. Funny how I need glasses, I don't even have them on, and I noticed them. Crazy. You have a design idea instead of the pillar? What would that be? Because I haven't got any right now. I'd love to hang it from the roof, but the roof is going to be pretty high on this place. Because it has to accommodate for... what's the tallest thing? The mantis, probably? So you're going up... probably you're looking at another... two walls, maybe? I mean, that clears it comfortably. That doesn't. And then you could go in between at the 2.5 range. The problem with the 2.5 range is you're going to make a bit of a mess doing that, I feel like. So I think we just go up 2. What's good, Mia? How's it going? Let me guess. You just woke up. Yes, acorns, 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 aphid, weevil, grub, gnat. Let's go do that. Just wouldn't let me pull a glider. I love the game. Aphid, weevil, grub, gnat. Aphid, weevil, grub, gnat. Basically every passive creature. They've all run away now. You're correct, but it was only a shorter nap. I see. Fair enough. Bro, my shovel is killing grubs. Like, what is going on with that? Okay, we got 2 grub meat. Is that all we needed? I can't tell because I'm in combat with a mite. Yes, 2 grub meat is good. Weevil, aphid, and gnat up next. Eyes peeled, chat. Eyes peeled. There's an aphid. Get down here. That was a weevil back there. Go, 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 go. Got Mackey's ordered. Nice. Can't go wrong with McDonald's, that's for sure. Oh, I see another aphid. No. Oh. I was trying to get a charged attack to get closer. And then as soon as I got a charged attack, it was too late because I now wanted to do a regular attack. That's awful timing. You had KFC for dinner, Lewis. Nice. What did I have today? I had... I had a burger and fries. That is what I had for tea today. This way. Oh yeah, Mia, you figured it out, eh? I'm sure you don't want to mention that in chat. You're welcome to mention it in chat, or if you'd rather talk about it like in VC after stream, we can do it that way too. Whatever you like. Should be some gnats this way. Still need more weevils though. Yeah, no worries, Mia. All good. All good, all good, all good. Right, here's the gnats we're looking for, then we're just missing weevils after this. We need 2 gnat meat. Okay, we got enough gnat meat, we got enough aphid meat, we have enough grub meat. We still need more weevil meat, and then we also need acorns, but I haven't got time with the meat to waste. So let's just run back. If we see any weevils on the way, we'll kill them. Good crispy pancakes, eyeball? That sounds nice. Not sure how that missed. Yeah, that's fair, Lewis. I mean, uni just is a piss take, it is what it is. I'm shocked I've only seen like 1 weevil. There's got to be one over here, surely. There we go. You little mushroom sniffer, I knew you'd be over here. I was realizing I probably need extra meat to be able to build the mounts and stuff, which I haven't got, so that would have been smart to do. It's a big piss take, of course. I bet it is. Sounds good, Lucas, yeah. Either draw it or just hop into a creative world and build, like, that corner of the build, if that makes sense. And just build it up how you imagine it looking.
A fine
Grub,
piece of handiwork, Mr.
aphid,
Smalls.
gnat, 2 of the 4 pieces of the weevil. We need trophies. Or mounts, whatever you want to call them. Aphid. This is going to be a pain. Weevil. Grub. Gnat. And then a chest. It's fine. Oh my god, I need even more goddamn meat. It's like a bloody meat feast over here. Oh, it's too late at night, Lucas, isn't it? You're not allowed to go on. A survival game's my favorite. I play all kinds of games, Spartan, to be honest. I like survival games a lot, because I could sit and grind all day, for sure. So I'd say they're definitely high up on my list. Shooters are always good fun. Battle Royale games, which I guess usually fall under the category of shooters, also pretty fun. I've played a couple horror games, like... Played a few friend slot games, as they're called. I've played loads of stuff. Definitely play a large variety of things, for sure. Eat acorns as well, so we might as well head down towards entrance, I guess, while we're at it.
I really hope you're preparing for my test. It'd be so boring.
I'm not gonna be able
if
to
you
sleep
died right away.
tonight.
Come on over here. Woo! My heart.
Minecraft series would be good. Maybe. I've played Minecraft so many times, though. That's the only issue. You go back far enough on the channel, I did a ultra hardcore playthrough. Where I beat the game on ultra hardcore difficulty, which was pretty fun. But yeah, love the game. I have just played it to absolute death. Because I put probably hundreds, if not thousands of hours. Yeah, probably thousands, honestly, into that game on the Xbox 360. I played it way too much. It was like my favorite game. I hosted a world that I played with like all my friends from school at the time. We'd play it every single night. It was so good. I wish I still had a copy of that world, man. It was such a good world. It's like proper OG classic Minecraft world. But yeah, I got my Xbox One and I got rid of my 360 before they added world transfers, so I wasn't able to transfer my worlds over, so they're all gone. Kind of outside the map is on the pond area. That shit is deep. Oh, really, yo, eh? That's crazy. Don't think I've been outside the map yet. But I know there's a lot of stuff out there that they seem to have just left for people to look at. Which is kind of funny, I guess. You're gonna ruin my time, because I'm gonna have to take that. I needed that aphid kill. Did run up the fishing pole and the gnome from Grounded 1. What? I'm about to get raided while I'm literally on fire. Didn't even see that there was one there. I thought it was my buggy. It's gone. What a mess.
Great. That's what I wanted.
Welcome back, Hudson. You found your first Hive Lord. What the hell is a Hive Lord, brother? Playing Helldivers? Stop. Okay. The acorn tops are always rolling away from me, man. They never want to be picked up. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't even need them. I have 1,000,000 acorn tops. I do not need more than what we have right now, but the game insists. The 100% drop rate says you must take an acorn top every time you break one. And, you know, I'm against littering, so I'm not just going to leave them on the ground. A day to Google it? What, Hive Lord? That is a big boy. Big, scary boy. Acorn shells. We're not going to be able to get enough just from doing this. We're going to need way more. Run! An acorn down there?
Come on, keep going.
Nope, it's a bunch of spiders and web sacks. That's an acorn though. I'll take that one. Thank you very much. Let's go. No fighting. Leave them alone, for God's sake, for 5 minutes. Put an acorn over here. Oh my god, I can't make a jump. On general, let me have a look. Bro, the thing is massive. You can barely even fit it in the photo you took. It's so big. Jesus Christ. Good Lord have mercy. You're cooked, I fear. We need an aphid. that was an aphid. Go. The bloomin' mites.
Yeah, boy, slammed it.
Can I not loot that? Oh, that's one. Still need one more. I need more grub meat as well, come to think of it.
Yeah.
I'm curious as to why the shovel keeps killing them. It doesn't usually do that with rogue armor. I'm, like, confused as to what effect is... Is it the ambush attack that's doing that, maybe? It thinks I'm ambushing them because I have that mutation on. Genuinely wondering why it's killing them in one single dig. It was terrifying. She towered over the cliffs. Yeah, it looks terrifying. I'd be bloody scared too. I need one more aphid. I think I have enough nut meat, right? Yeah, I do. Just the aphid meat we need. Don't think we're gonna find any. Right, Pinchy, go
Later,
home.
critter.
It's good enough for now. We can build most of this stuff. I think I'm gonna do the trophies before I do the
A
chests.
fine piece of handiwork, Mr. Smalls.
Because that's what a majority of the blueprints are gonna be. If we don't do them, it will be annoying. I'm one aphid meat short. And one weevil meat short as well. What's up, Blaze Killer? How's it going? That one's finished. That one's finished. Finished. Also finished. And I guess let's finish the bombardier as well. Back to having no acorn shells anymore. Right, I think it's looking pretty good. We need more acorn shells. We need weevil meat and aphid meat. Those are all easy to get. We need to do lighting. Definitely lighting is the next thing. Which is what? Sprig, sap, dry grass. Yeah. Do we have a lot of that stuff over here? We have none of that stuff over here. Okay. Let's take all this and go home, and let's bring back some sprigs, some sap, and some dry grass. 150,000 health would take 15 of the biggest bombs in the game to kill. A few times it's been killed, it's been said to take more than 20 to 30 minutes. That's insane, man. That is insane. Clearly not a lot of them have ever been killed then, eh? Sprigs. Sap. What does it cost to craft one of these lights? 2 sprigs, so we should do 3 stacks of sap. And 2 stacks of dry grass. Not good. I could beat it. No diff with my bare hands IRL. Of course you could, Hudson. I believe it, man. I believe it.
Some first-class barbecue right here.
That's how they get you, Cookie. They give you a good pre-order camo. Right. That is good. We need 48 acorn shells. What? One aphid, one weevil. The aphid and the weevil are bothering me the most right now. I kind of want to get those out the way. One aphid, one weevil. Any weevils around the mushroom? Aphid. I don't want to pick him. There we go. You're an annoyance. Now I got a whole army after me. Just want a weevil. You forgot about stream, Jackerton. Oh my god, how could you? I get the mods to nuke your house overnight. I can't believe you've done this. You believe in BO7, Cookie. You're a doofus if you believe in BO7. Believed in Cold War, garbage. Believed in BO6, garbage. Why would you believe in BO7? The last good one was BO4, and everyone shit on it for being good. Looking Zombie Squad. I'm not watching the Mr. Dalek JD video if that's what you want me to watch. I see what you've drawn, Lucas. I'm just confused, where is the gnat then hanging from? Because it needs to be hanging from something above it. This is just going to go under the mat. Of course it is. Bye-bye. That's the weevil we need. It's a red and black camo, Cookie. I mean, it's an okay camo. but it's not convinced me to buy the game. Your streak is saved. That's good, Jackson. What streak are you on, out of curiosity? $28, nice. Oh, 26, still nice. Basically since Grounded 2 release then. It's getting better. Look at Cold War than BO6. Okay, I'm gonna have to disagree with you. I don't think BO6 is better than Cold War. I think they're equally as bad as each other. Okay, Cookie, you can't put yourself in the same league as Eyeball. I'm sorry. Eyeball has like a 400 stream streak. You're on like what? 100? 200? He's in the division above you. I'm sorry. You're on 224. Yeah, I mean, he's still over 100 ahead of you. Probably 200 ahead of you, honestly.
Fresh.
414, Jesus. Thank you for the quote, Hudson. Don't know where you got that on Google, but good quote. I just got a shivering scale from that. That's hilarious. Okay, we have our aphid and our weevil. Let us finish them. The weevil is so weird. You can only do it from the side. Okay, and now we just need 48 acorn shells. Cool. Next up is colors. Lights and colors. Butterfly's got to be blue, right? It's a blue butterfly. It's blue. Surely no one in chat's going to agree with me on this. Oh, sorry, disagree with me on this one. Question is it the same? I feel like it should be a different blue to the scorpion. It should be a lighter blue. If you go that way, it goes purple. I think 220 is good. Let's check it out. What do we think? I think that looks good, or is it almost too green? No, I think it's like a perfectly light shade of blue. What do we think? Thank you, Jackerton. Yeah, I've been working away. Quarter pine floor that is connected to the two quarter pine walls. Oh. There's no quarter pine floor, Lucas, first of all. Connected to the quarter pine walls from the other two drawings and then that. I can see where you're coming from. I like the vision. Yeah, I see what your vision is, and I do like it. So I'll do something similar to that for sure. Grass floor or stem floor. Yeah, of course. Of course. Stink bug. What do we think? Is stink bug green, chat, for the... Okay, why have I just pulled a glider? I think stink bug has to be green. I'm slightly worried about if I... Yeah, I can't put it there. I have to put it forward one. Bro's fat ass is nearly pushing me off the whole platform. Is it nearly nighttime at least? I might just... Maybe I just place these all down and then I customize them once it turns to nighttime. Could be a better idea. Feels like doing this right now is just pointless and difficult. I need a fourth one in here somewhere. I don't know where, though. God knows what color a snail is. I invested actual snail shells into that stuffed creature, by the way. Talk about expensive. It cost me actual snail shells. Those things are not easy to get, let me tell you. Gonna end up running out of resources again. Why is Cookie flexing all his cringy pickup lines in the chat? Question I don't think I'll ever know the answer to. I didn't even fill in all the lights over here, did I? Oh my god. I need 4 more sprigs. Because of you, Hudson? Okay. Yes, Demp, exactly. It's a museum type thing, but it's also a storage area for all of the parts that we have. Because we have way too many parts and we need to store them somewhere. So I'm building an area where we can store them that'll keep them out of the way of our base. We have 18 sprigs. Oh dear. That is not good. We need 4 of them right now. Nope. Yes. Says the guy who said he wouldn't make another museum. Okay. It's a museum X storage facility, Cookie. It's a difference. I was never going to make a museum on the scale of the one that I built in the first game. Because that museum was just, like, enormous. And it took weeks to build. Do you know how much resources that took? The only thing that made it slightly easier was that I used mushroom brick. And mushroom brick is very easy to farm and collect. If I had used anything else, like when I put the roof on that thing and I built it out of crow feathers, I think, it took forever and ever and ever to fill in. It was so bad. Trust me. Right. Let's go collect some more weed stems because we're going to need them to build the walls of this place. Museum X storage. That's what it is. Do you not think I've done a good job so far, though, chat?
Woo!
Have I beat the
Let's go!
awful at building allegations yet, or not?
Let's go!
Or do I need to actually finish the building to be able to beat those allegations?
Brutal.
Should be an acorn on our right. Over here somewhere. There it is. Collect this. And we'll be on our merry way.
Yeah.
The best part are bits that Emmy helped with. I mean, yeah, but I'm not Emmy. We can't all be perfect, okay? Sometimes you have to settle for mediocrity, and that's fine. Do you know if you use your radar for crow feathers, you find buried chests? I did, Ben. The same goes for if you use it for mint shards, chocolate chunks, gum nuggets, spicy shards, anything that's found in the buried chests if you scan for it. The best one would be chocolate chunks, because you only find those in the ice cream cart. So you might as well scan for them, and then you're either going to get them as buried treasure or in the ice cream cart. Problem is, whenever you loot a buried treasure chest, your first one will give you 6 items, your second one will give you 3 items, and then your third one will give you 0. And all the ones after that will give you 0 as well, because they're bugged. But still cool nonetheless. Thank you, Lucas. Your message was held. Oh my god, not the Michael Ewan paralyzer. I'm on 10 already. Can you carry any more? One more, seriously? Still another 2 there. I couldn't even carry them if I tried. Back we go. You're good, Mia. No worries. You're all good. You're all good. You're all good. Did you get nuggets again, or what are we on tonight? Milkshake. 2 large fries. 6 nuggets. That's my guess. Same stuff, I think. I'm in the right area then. There's my other weed stem pallet. I must have left it somewhere. There it is. Oh dear. The next victim. I can't even carry it all.
See you,
Go
little fella.
home. No, no, no. I should just put walls behind this, because realistically I can't do anything else there. I can't put windows, it's not gonna work, so... Okay, that's not great start. I do need to go and get some pine needles from home. Go get some real quick. Nice. Can't say I am, Jurgen. I haven't played the first game, so I don't know too much about it, sadly. I gotta wake up tomorrow at 5:30 AM. I got an early one. Early start. 7 acorn shells, Jesus Christ. How many pine needles have we got is the question. Not enough. Not enough. Who needs sleep, Jurgen? Sleep's overrated. I wake up at 6:25 and then go back to sleep till 5 to 6 or 5 to 7. Why? But why? Why is the chest called You're Gay? Because Emmy labeled the chest You're Gay.
A fine piece of handiwork, Mr. Smalls.
This is going to be the last of our pine needles. We're going to need so many if we want to finish this thing. Actually, don't think we have enough to finish this section, even. We do not. We're all out. How gay does that have to be placed in the You're Gay chest? On a scale of 1 to para. Okay. Why? Pine needles, that's what I need. Only that branch hasn't respawned all of its pine needles. Are you kidding me? As long as I can get enough to finish those walls at the bare minimum, that's fine. Where are these pine needles at? Am I just dumb? There's one. You go away. There's one. I almost don't think there's one here. There it is. 32 would be enough, right? Yeah, we only need 16. How did that miss?
Tastes better when you hunt it yourself.
Yeah, true, Jurgen. My memory is awful. Played a game of Fortnite, I think it was last night, where I landed and popped minis, and then tried to pop minis like 30 seconds later. And I was like, oh, that's weird, I already popped minis. And I didn't even remember that I'd popped minis like 30 seconds prior to that. Not even trolling. We're looking good. We got plenty of weed stems, honestly. I mean, we got one pallet of weed stems. We're gonna need a lot more. Need a lot more acorn shells as well. I can put in some nice windows in these gaps at least, though. That'll work out pretty well. True, Cookie, true. I want to put in some nice, like, diagonal windows, but I'm worried that the butterflies are going to fly through. Because I could work in some really nice diagonals here. Gotta go finish restoring this weed stem pallet, though. Need my buggy to get them. Look at this. The nearest weed stems are all over here. There's none over here at all.
Come on over here.
Problem with windows. It is booty hunting. You never know when a butterfly is going to fly through your house.
Let's go.
I'm also going to have to do some weird stuff to make sure they're at the right height. Because if they're too low, I'll walk out of them and fall to my death. And if they're too high, I won't be able to see out of them. So I need to make sure I get it just right. You've had that happen before, bro. They keep flying into my half-completed build, and it's annoying. Like, I don't want butterflies in my house, but it keeps happening over and over again. Keep telling them, you can't park there, sir. And they just don't listen. Oh, you can chop this one. What are you doing? Lazy. 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me the glider as well while we're at it. These are the weed stems I left behind last time because I couldn't carry them. There should be an acorn here, apparently, allegedly, potentially, maybe. It's either all the way up top or it's just in a cave down below. Either way, not interested. What was that? Soldier ant. They're friendly, right? Am I as blind as a bat? Where is this alleged weed stem? Oh, it's right here. You're a spiderling. Go away. This is a horrible weed stem. It's only going to give me 4. What's good, Kokos? Thank you, man. A butterfly zapper. That'd be a pretty cool trap. A zap trap that zaps flying creatures would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
If you put a bunch of turret walls inside your house, when it flies in, it instantly dies. What is attacking me? Or what's trying to attack me? There's a spiderling in the floor. So now I just can't relocate my pallet. There we go. Well, while we're here. Did that just drop 2 weed stems? Oh, the other ones are all the way up top. You are having a laugh. How did they end up here? It's the other one. Pinchy, carry. Chop this one next. Three, 4. And 2 more. 5. And 6. And run. And run. My red ant buggy will be speaking to you about this one. We're supposed to be friends. You're not supposed to attack me. I can't place them on him because we're in combat. It's so cringe. Did he have all 12? Yes, he has. Let's go home and deposit these. Let's go drop them off at the base. There's like no weed stems nearby. It's actually crazy. Run back real quick. You're good, Hudson. I'm just heading home and then we're probably calling it, so you're fine, man. I do have a bunch of extra weed stems, but... we'll figure out what to do with them. I'm gonna put windows and stuff in, and... if I'm gonna put the windows, I should put them on the front where there's a big space for them. Oh my god, I just right-clicked. No worries, Mega. I'm ending in a minute. I need to just go get this stupid pallet that I just accidentally right-clicked on the other side of the map. It's on my donkey. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to find that anymore. Was it like here, chat? God. No, it was further than that. It was like here. These were already chopped. It wasn't these ones. So it was further along. And I'd placed it down the bottom of the hill, right? How am I gonna find this? Where did I put this stupid pallet, man? And there's a bunch more weed stems here, so that's great. Look back in the stream. I guess I'm gonna have to if I can't find it, yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna end the stream there, chat. I'll find it off stream, okay? I will be back on either Monday or Tuesday, depending on how I feel. I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I hope you have a good weekend as well. I'm gonna try and vlog Global Championships. It'll probably be a members-only video, but that's probably what the plan is. So I hope you all have an amazing weekend. I will see you all next week, either Monday or Tuesday, and yeah, I'll be at Fortnite Globals, so if any of you are watching, keep an eye out for me in the crowd. I will see you all on Monday or Tuesday, chat. Have a good one. I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.